Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Yoga with Michelle. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. And if you've practiced with me before, welcome back. Today's yin practice has the intention of calm. So a great stress relief practice today. We will be doing 4 poses and we will be incorporating pillows into these poses. So this practice can be done even on your bed. Um, or I want to give you the option too. If you don't want to have pillows, you don't have to have the pillows, but it's just a way to make this practice a little extra calmer. So calmer for the nervous system, for your mind, and just again to allow yourself to release any stress, any anxiety, or any emotion that is just making you feel uneasy right now. So we will come into our first pose, which is going to be a butterfly pose. Turn the long edge of my mat. And you can have, if you're going to include pillows in your practice today, you can have your pillows set up just as I do. So one back behind you and vertically, and then your other pillow you can just have in front of you. And so we'll come into our butterfly pose and just bringing the pillow on the legs. And take an inhale, lengthen up nice and tall, and then exhale, just come into a forward fold, a very gentle, easy forward fold. Let your head be heavy, dropping the chin in towards your chest, softening through the shoulders. And once you get settled here, invite in a cleansing breath. So inhale through the nose, breathing all the way down to the belly, to your back. And taking a slow open mouth exhale. And just allowing gravity to support you here in bringing the body into a deeper fold when it's ready. Relaxing your jaw, your facial muscles. And breathing in and out through your nose. And let's bring in an affirmation for our practice. I inhale calm. And I exhale stress. Or if you have another emotion that is currently making you feel uneasy, then use that expression or that word that expresses that emotion that you're having and releasing that. And you can continue to repeat that affirmation as many times as needed. And we'll hold here for a few more breaths. And just notice, check in with your body. Is it ready to release a little bit more, to soften even more into this pose? Just making any adjustments to allow the body to release and surrender a little more, a little deeper through these last 5 breaths. And taking a cleansing breath, inhale through the nose, send the breath as far down into the body as you can. Slow open mouth exhale. And then ever so gently and slowly bringing the upper body back up. Coming all the way up and doing your best to stack the shoulders over the hips. And we'll just pause here. Feeling any stress or anxiety or tension that was in the back, the neck, the shoulders, just letting that go. Taking a cleansing breath. Beautiful. And then from here, we're just going to recline back, staying in our butterfly pose, but just coming down onto our backs. Now you can keep the pillow on the legs for a little weight, or if that's too much, you can, of course, just set the pillow off to the side, or maybe even use this pillow underneath your head for added support or lift. And then finding the place that feels most comfortable and that brings a sense of calm to your body. So maybe it's resting the hands on the ribs, the bellies, or maybe you let the arms fall out to the side. Or you could even reach the arms all the way back behind you. Taking a few more moments to really just feel into what the body needs here in this pose. And then once you get settled, take a cleansing breath. Bringing in the affirmation once again. I inhale calm. I exhale stress or anxiety or whatever comes up for you. Noticing where your body is holding or gripping. Noticing where there's resistance or tension. And using your affirmation and breath to breathe into those areas to help it release. We'll take one more breath here, cleansing breath. And if you have the pillow on your legs, just set that off to the side. And then bringing your hands to your outer thighs, very slowly, gently bring the knees up. And then walk the feet away from one another to the edges of your mat or just wide enough, wider than hip width distance. And then let the knees fall in towards one another. Just taking a little counter pose here, resting the hands on your belly. And we'll just take 3 slow, deep, full breaths here. And then sending the knees away from one another, heel toe your feet in, and then extend the legs all the way out. And now we're going to press ourselves back up. So you can bring the palms of your hands to the floor, pressing yourself up nice and slow and easy. Let's take a moment here before we come into our next forward fold. But just take a pause, feel into your body. Noticing any tension, any stress, releasing from your body, giving it permission to go. Taking a cleansing breath. And from here, we'll make our way into a straight leg forward fold. And once again, using the pillow. So with this, using the pillow, it might be nice to widen the legs a little more. And then just resting the pillow on your thighs. Take an inhale, lifting up out of your low back. And just as we did in our butterfly, rounding through the spine, through the shoulders, and dropping the chin in towards the chest. Guiding all of the muscles, especially in the quads, hamstrings, and around the knees to relax, to soften. So deactivating the legs. Maybe wiggle the shoulders away from one another, creating extra space for them to be able to get out of holding or gripping in any sort of way. And once you get settled, taking your cleansing breath, breathing into the spine, to the back, all the way down to the hips, to the glutes. Bringing in the affirmation. I inhale calm and exhale stress and anxiety. Giving your mind and body permission to be at ease. Taking a cleansing breath. Coming up very gently. And we'll take a counter pose here, bringing the hands back behind you with the fingers facing back. And just reach your heart forward gently and drawing the shoulders back. And 3 slow, deep breaths here. And let's take a cleansing breath. And then bringing the upper body back up, and we're going to come into a reclined pose here. So lying back down on the pillow with the legs extended out. So having your low back supported with the pillow and your whole spine and your head. And now another option here is keeping this pillow on top of you and just giving yourself a hug and squeezing that pillow into you. Create some more space between the feet by widening the space between the feet and legs. And if you're hugging the pillow in, allow the shoulders to soften, to relax. So kind of releasing the hold of your grip here, letting it be a little easier, a little gentler. And just feeling this sense of calm while you are nourishing, nurturing, and holding yourself here in this space. I invite in calm. I inhale calm. And I exhale stress, tension, anxiety. And then maybe it feels good to just let the arms melt to the floor. And taking one more breath here, a very deep, full, nourishing, cleansing breath. And then just setting your pillow off to the side. Bring the legs back in together and reach the arms back behind you. Point through your toes, through your feet, reach through the fingers. Take a full breath in. And then as you exhale, flex your feet, bring your arms into your chest, and then bending the knees, bringing your feet to your mat or to your surface. And let's hug the knees in, taking a few rocks side to side. And then rolling over to one side and making your way up to an easy seated pose to close our practice. And let's bring our hands to the heart, stacking one over the other. And taking a cleansing breath into your heart space. I inhale calm. Open mouth, exhale. I exhale stress, tension, anxiety. And let's do that once again. Inhale into your heart space. I inhale calm. Hold your breath. And then this time, as you exhale, just release the hands down with the palms facing up and really allowing your body just to release that tension, that stress, or whatever was having you feel uneasy, just letting it go. Release it. And then bringing the palms of the hands together at the heart, Anjali Mudra, and bowing our heads. Thank you so much for taking this time for you to help your body, your mind to come to a place of calm and surrender and release of your stress. From my heart to yours, namaste. If you enjoyed this practice and if it really served you, if you give it a thumbs up, a like, that would be fantastic. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. And I look forward to practicing with you again soon. And also, you may want to share this video, this practice with somebody else that you know would benefit from it. Thank you so much. Namaste.